can you tell me what in the world is up with those stupid foldable paper crowns?
Those sleigh bells ringing,
For
ding, ding. What?
Christmas. Wait, excuse me.
What are you singing?
Miley, what are you singing?
Oh, what are you? Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Distant Conversations. My name is Ben.
Welcome. And I'm Gabs. And if you're wondering about my weird headdress, it's actually a sock. I just didn't have any Christmas apparel. But yeah, welcome to our podcast. It's Distant Conversations, Christmas edition.
Woohoo!
Hello!
I hope everybody's in the festive mood because at the end of the podcast, we're going to announce a winner for our subscriber giveaway at the end of our podcast. So stay tuned to find out if you've won a special prize from Moi and Gabs.
I entered, so I hope I win.
Well, Gabs, so the first thing that comes to mind, because if for viewers and listeners, if you don't know why we're wearing this, we're basically doing a Christmas edition, and we all come from different countries, right? I'm from Singapore. Gabs, you're from?
I'm Lithuania,
the land of no return. And our producer / tech guy, Simon, is from London. Say hi, Simon.
Hello, Simon.
And I guess I was just wondering off the top of my head, how do you guys celebrate Christmas in your respective countries?
Christmas in Lithuania is the greatest thing that can happen on this earth, okay? Because we have a lot of snow. It's really cold in the winter. So we really do get those white Christmas, and we have these really elaborate trees in the like town hall and these little Christmas markets. So I love Christmas in Lithuania. But I think one thing that we might be doing a little bit differently from like Singapore and England is that we actually like to celebrate Christmas Eve more than actual Christmas because, we're rebels. Christmas Eve is like this whole big deal where we have to like not eat the whole day, but then in the evening, we gather for this big dinner where we have to have 12 dishes that represent like the 12 months or the 12 apostles. I don't know, basically 12. 12 is the thing. We can't have any alcohol and we can't have any meat.
Wait, no alcohol and no meat?
Yeah, so you can have meat and alcohol on Christmas. So that's usually when we get like a roast and stuff. But Christmas Eve, it's no meat and no alcohol. At least that's how my family does it. But yeah, so we have this big dinner and we get presents on Christmas Eve. So we get the dinner, then we shoo all the kids outside to catch cold, and the presents appear, and then joyfulness ensues.
So can you tell us what are some of the food that's on this Christmas Eve feast?
So I think there's a lot of fish. Because like if you can't do meat, you do fish. Lithuanians aren't that like, they don't like to explore in terms of cooking.
Throw out some names and let Simon dig up pictures of them.
What names? Like of dishes?
Of the food. Yeah, of the dishes.
Wait, in Lithuanian? Wait,
yeah.
You're funny. Okay.
Throw it out.
Okay. Mišrainė, kepta duona, įdarytas karpis. Good luck, Simon.
Lovely.
Good luck with that.
I love me some karpas.
Basically, we can't like have Christmas with our grandparents. My dad is gonna like bring them like a laptop with Zoom installed and like leave it at the door so that my grandparents could take it and have a little bit of like interaction with us during Christmas.
Okay. Oh, that's very nice.
So that's what we're gonna do.
Christmas in Singapore is quite commercial because we're quite a multi-religious, multi-racial society. Not everybody in Singapore celebrates Christmas during the Christmas period, right? But what happens that all the malls and public spaces, they will hang Christmas decorations like how we do for other festivals like Deepavali, Hari Raya, Chinese New Year. So Christmas decorations go up as well. But it becomes, I think the one common thing that is shared amongst all Singaporeans during Christmas is that everybody just buys and buys and buys. We buy so many things, God knows for what, and for whom. But there's a lot of gifting that happens.
So you don't feel like it has that like religious dimension?
Well, not for everyone. For sure, not for everyone for sure. But at least for my own family, what happens for us on a yearly basis during Christmas is we don't really do much on Christmas Eve. If anything, it is more of attending a church service, and that's kind of it. So it's a bit more meditative, reflective on Christmas Eve. Now on Christmas, that's when the family gathers and everybody brings a potluck, and it's like ham and beef and the turkey, and there's all this celebration. Everybody dresses up and we put on the decorations, we open up the presents. So the festivities really begin on Christmas, but it's not across the board. So you won't sort of feel it. If you walk into, the heart of Singapore, you won't necessarily feel, it's like, walking down Oxford Street or walking down whatever, because everybody else is at home and doing their own thing or out at a party.
Two questions.
Yeah.
First of all, do you get time off for Christmas? Like,
yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, girl.
Yeah. No, because I'm just thinking if there's like many religions, so then like.
I mean,
maybe.
We have many religions, we have many races. We as Singaporeans, we claim all of them. Okay, we don't care if I'm Malay or Indian or Eurasian or whatever. We claim all the festivals and all the holidays that we can.
Okay, second question. Has there ever been snow in Singapore?
What a joke. No, Singapore is so damn hot. We are lucky if we get a bit of sun during this period, because every day it's been raining, and it's not just like, because it's monsoon season basically. So instead of snow, we get rain. Okay, so it's very wet, it's very humid. Although I must say that because climate change is real, and whoever viewers and listeners, if you don't think that climate change is real, please just tap out of this podcast. But it's real because temperatures have gone to an all-time low in Singapore in the past few years. We have never experienced 23-degree weather ever in the history of the country. Now, last year we've had it. Yeah.
Because to me, like 23 is like quite hot.
Over here, it's like people wear sweaters out of their houses. They wear scarves to the offices. It has never happened before. But what about England? Yeah, Simon, tell us about the English holidays, English festivities.
Enlighten us, what is the English way?
Well, in 1647...
Oh, good Lord. Have mercy.
This is important. I think it's important to learn about the history. So in 1647, Oliver Cromwell became the main guy. We didn't have a monarchy. He became sort of the ruler of England, and he banned Christmas completely. So from 1647 until Charles II came back and restored the monarchy, from 1647 to 1660, there was no Christmas celebrations, and people would, and then now it's all really about the big Christmas dinner that we have. So on Christmas Day at lunchtime, sort of midday, people will have turkey, stuffing, cranberry sauce, pigs in blankets, and then they'll have a Christmas pudding, which is a cake that you mature over time. You feed it with brandy, which is a particular type of spirit. That's the whole cooking process. And then on the final time, just before you eat it, you pour brandy over the top, set it on fire, and then it has the best taste that a Christmas pudding can have.
Why are you acting so surprised, Ben? We had that at the Broccoli Jack.
We had it at a pub, but
we did not have that at the Broccoli Jack. Did we have it at the Did we?
They wouldn't have set it on fire, but that's
we had some sort of
home.
brandy pudding, but they didn't set it on fire yet.
Okay, well, that's I'm in shock because they set it on fire. But oh my god!
In terms of sort of more commercial bits, we'll have the big Christmas lights on Oxford Street, Regent Street, and in little towns across the country, celebrities will come and switch on the Christmas lights.
Celebrities?
So you have sort of Z-listers.
Like you.
Like us, we would be invited to come in and switch on the lights for the town.
Z-listers?
People whose careers are right on the end of the thread.
If you're a Z-lister, I'm not even in the alphabet.
Oh my god, can you imagine these poor people, their only thing in their calendar is just to switch on Christmas lights at the end of the year, and it's their only job for the entire year.
The whole thing they
Wait,
do.
okay, question for you, Simon, because I had the privilege of spending some Christmas in England, and can you tell me what in the world is up with those stupid foldable paper crowns that
Christmas crackers.
Everyone seems to wear in England?
Okay. Also, as a disclaimer, we have no such thing. We don't do the paper crowns and the Christmas crackers.
Yeah, we don't do that in Lithuania.
Yeah, in Singapore. So if you tell my family, let's get Christmas crackers, they will expect me to bring out and whip out some Christmas tree-shaped biscuits. This is what they assume Christmas crackers is, and not whatever it is. That I guess he's going to show us a picture of the viewers and the listeners what this Christmas cracker is. But explain.
A Christmas cracker was, it was made in the 19th century as sort of just a way that someone did fancy packaging for sweets. People started putting it on the tables when they're having Christmas dinner. So inside it now, you'll have a crown, a paper crown that goes on your head. And my family play a game.
Which is never my size. Just saying.
It never fits. It always rips. But the game that my family play is whoever's sort of last standing with the crown on wins. So it's sort of a competition. Can we go the whole day without taking off the hat? And as a little kid, I used to, even when I was having a bath, right at the end of the day, I would still wear my crown because I wanted to win the competition.
Oh, look at little Simon winning the competition.
So you get
what can I say?
You get a novelty joke. If you listen to our comedy episode from last week, you'll kind of guess the sort of humour that we have in Britain. It's either really dry or it's really cheesy.
You're right.
So this is where your joke comes from, is Christmas crackers.
That's my main material. If I was going to do a stand-up show, that would be my material.
Yeah. Christmas crackers fuels Simon's comedy routine.
We also have pantomimes. So those are like Jack in the Beanstalk, Cinderella. All three of us went to one when we were in London together. We went on a trip to the Hackney Empire.
Yeah, we did. No, we actually did. It became like kind of our Christmas tradition. So for those of you who just tune into this particular episode, me, Simon, and Gabs, we all met in London because we went to the same university. And we spent a couple of Christmases together. And one of the things that we would do, because I would get these discount tickets from my department to go to the Hackney Empire to watch a pantomime. Okay? So for those of you who don't know what a pantomime is, basically it's a theatre production, usually of like fairy tales, like Dick Whittington, Jack and the Beanstalk, Aladdin. And the whole idea of the pantomime is that there's always cross-dressing involved. There's a lot of audience participation, and it's just and it's like satire as well, isn't it? Like they make fun of politicians and current affairs and stuff like that.
What are your best and worst Christmas films? One that makes you really chuckle, and then one that makes you want to turn it off.
Oh my gosh, this is like, I don't even need to think. Like,
go, Gabs, go.
Home Alone is like the ultimate Christmas film for me.
I knew she was gonna say that.
Like but Home Alone 1 and 2. 3 is like okay, but like a Home Alone 4 and 5 don't exist for me. So yeah. What about you? Worst? No, yeah, I think worst is like Home Alone 4 and 5.
Oh, Home Alone 4 and 5. Okay.
I think everything fits in that franchise.
keeping it in the Home Alone family. I see what you're doing there. I think that my favorite Christmas film of all time is A Muppet's Christmas. I'm not sure if you watched it before. Yeah, but because it was so poignant for me because I grew up loving the Muppets, right? You know, Kermit and Miss Piggy and Gonzo and all these different characters. But this particular film had a lot of like guest stars, as most Muppet films do. But yeah, like Whoopi Goldberg was in it as well. You know, she made a cameo. And it was just etched in my memory. I will never forget watching that. And I watched it still diligently with my family every year.
Aww.
The worst Christmas film. Oh, and also to say, a new Christmas film that I quite like is actually Christmas Chronicles.
I knew you were gonna say that.
Everybody watch it because I think that Kurt Russell plays such a sexy daddy Santa Claus that it's like it changes your perspective of what Christmas is and what Santa looks like. Okay, so. Christmas Chronicles. But my worst Christmas film, I think, is The Princess Switch.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the frick up. Shut the dickens up.
Shut
all of your devices up. What are you saying? Princess Switch is a classic Christmas masterpiece. Vanessa Hudgens is amazing. It's about love and survival and being yourself in times of adversity. Actually, it's being your identical twin in times of adversity. But like, anyways, you get the idea.
That's no, don't watch it, guys. Don't watch it, okay? Well, then the other thing that I want to ask, now I'm going to throw this back to the two of you. Music's a big part of Christmas, isn't it? In Singapore, Christmas music plays in October, okay, onwards. Christmas decorations go up in bloody October. I don't understand why, but it does. But I had to tell you, so my question is your favorite and your least favorite Christmas songs. I'll tell you first. My favorite Christmas song is Christmas Baby, Please Come Home, the Darlene Love version. Please
Never even heard of that song.
Okay, you gotta go and listen to it. Okay, I'm telling you, every year I blast it. Many singers have covered it. Mariah Carey has done it. Michael Bublé has done it. Leona Lewis has done it. You know, and it's a Christmas classic, but originally sung by Darlene Love. Darlene Love. I have a book here. This is Darlene in the 1960s.
Cutie.
And my least favorite Christmas song of all time. It's like Last Christmas.
What?
I really don't like it. I don't like it when it... Oh, actually, no. I take that back. My least favorite Christmas song is Oh Santa by Mariah Carey.
Yeah, I don't care. I don't know what that song is.
I'm telling you, that song is so trashy on so many levels. You know.
Okay. Simon, what's your...
Go ahead.
Wonderful Christmas Time, Paul McCartney. That's one of my favorites.
Having a wonderful Christmas time.
Okay.
Christmas rapping.
Yeah.
Do you know Christmas rapping? That's the one. There's the girl raps. She does a rap verse the whole way
Who's the
through.
girl? That's very vague. It could be anyone.
Yeah, who's the girl, Simon?
The girl.
The girl.
I feel like my number one Christmas song is River by Joni Mitchell.
Coming on Christmas, they're cutting down.
I think that's really good. Also, I really like The Fairy Tale of New York by the Pogues. One song that I really hate is We Wish You a Merry Christmas because like I think that it's no longer a song. Like We Wish You a Merry Christmas is on the same level as Happy Birthday in that it's like no longer a song, but just something that you say in a melodious tone for some fucking reason. Like, it's a stupid song. It's a stupid melody. And why are we doing it anymore?
But what if we you just like remix it up, you know, like we wish you a Merry Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas.
Oh, shut up.
You know what I mean? Like you can mix it up.
What do you think about the hit duet of Baby It's Cold Outside, because when I read the lyrics are actually like, they get really shitty by the end. But at the same time, I love that song so much. Like, I'm just like, ooh, you know, like so cute.
Tom Jones
so
has got a good voice in it.
Oh yeah.
There's this new version by Idina Menzel and Michael Bublé.
Oh,
it's so good.
I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah.
Oh, is she the voice from Frozen? Does she play
Elsa? Yeah, she's Elsa.
So speaking of controversy again, I was watching The View because that's where I get all my news from, is The View. And they were discussing basically of how schools are beginning to ban Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer because the song had bullying undertones in it. Basically, the argument was that all the other reindeer was excluding Rudolph because Rudolph looked different and had a red nose.
That's the story, no? That he overcomes his bullies.
It's rags to riches. He's bullied.
Okay, but they're saying, cancel the song. Stop playing these songs in the malls and in the schools because you're teaching the children the wrong thing. I'm like, it's about Rudolph. It's about a damn deer. God damn it. Mothers and dads, please use this as an education opportunity if you want to. Don't just remove songs out of the blue and, for stuff, and use it as learning education opportunities for students, for your children. Don't just remove things and cancel things so quickly. That's what I don't like about how we are today. We are so quick to eradicate stuff. But that's my rant. I love Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. I love Rudolph, my favorite reindeer of all time.
Like, I agree with you on what you're saying here, but I also there's usually more to these stories. Like, because the more I read about these crazy things that happen, actually they're often not that crazy. It's just the media coverage that's stupid.
Yeah.
So maybe there's more to the story. I am willing to give them the benefit of the doubt. Maybe,
okay.
I don't know all the lyrics to Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. So, but
basically he has a very shiny nose.
Yeah. I mean, what a song.
There's a game that I was a big fan of. It's just reverse trivia. So I will read out the answer to a question, and Ben and Gabs and anyone listening will be able to try and guess the question. So, for example, if the answer is red, then the question is, what is the colour of Father Christmas's nose?
Can I just say that I was very opposed to this game, and therefore I take no responsibility for how shitty I will do.
Hit it.
Right, well, we'll start off with a simple one. I say that every time, but that's just because I have them in front of me. So, if the answer is drummers drumming, what is the question?
Who is the little drummer boy?
Huh?
It doesn't quite make sense. Who is the little drummer boy? Drummers drumming.
I don't know all these Western Christmas songs. Oh my goodness, what is this West washing?
The 12 Days of Christmas, have you heard of that?
Yes.
No.
Okay.
12 drummers drumming
What
and
are
a
the village
partridge in a
people
pear
doing?
tree. So
Okay,
what is the 12 Days of Christmas?
I'll give you that. It's what happens on the 12th day of Christmas as the drummers are drumming.
You heard of that song, Gabs?
It's the one with 5 gold rings, 4 calling birds, 3 French hens,
rings.
2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. Okay.
Let's just skip Gabs. She
Bullied
doesn't have
on this podcast, what can I say? I feel like my heritage is not respected.
Okay, well, here's a universal one. If the answer is gold, frankincense, and myrrh, what is the question?
What were the free presents brought by 3 wise men?
That's it. What 3 gifts did the wise men bring baby Jesus? So that's 1 point each.
That smells like frankincense, by the way.
Yeah, that's because I volunteer at the British Museum and I do Islamic World, so I have some frankincense for you to touch, to
See how
inhale
excited
and steal. Don't steal from the British Museum.
So, if the answer is Bethlehem, what is the question?
Which city?
Where
which town was
did Mary
Jesus
and
born
Joseph
in?
go?
Ah.
Where did Mary and Joseph go?
Where they were going to Bethlehem, no? Like,
Was it a
they
damn
were on
inn?
their way to Bethlehem, and Jesus then was born midway in Nazareth.
What?
Wait, is that not true?
I'm very sure Jesus was born in Bethlehem.
He was, yes. The question
Right,
is, what city was baby Jesus born in?
There we go. Thank you very
Okay, I
much.
need to read the Bible again.
Yes, please read the Bible again.
I say again like I've ever
read
finished it.
Yeah. But in the spirit of giving, because now I hope you guys managed to participate and put down your questions as well. But in the spirit of giving, we want to congratulate a very special winner for being the first subscriber of our channel. So please spread this out to more people because we have more subscriber giveaways coming along your way. The next one, relatively close, but we won't tell you exactly
who's
what
the
it is.
subscriber?
Okay, calm down, Gabs. Calm down. Gabs really loves this winner.
Is it?
And we want to say a great big congratulations to Nicholas Teo, also known as Nick CrossFit on Instagram. Thank you for being our very first subscriber on our channel. And we want to send you a personalized gift your way very, very soon.
Yeah, I have to say, like, I don't know this guy personally, but in the first lockdown, I watched one video with Ben that he did where he was doing, what was it? Exercises. Like some sort of, yeah, so he's 40. Is what I'm going to say in this family-friendly podcast.
If you can't find a gift for somebody, give them the gift of our podcast.
Or love and affection. Like
that too. Couple that with love and affection, and we'll be primo. But thank you, everybody. We'll see you next week. Yes. Thank you for joining us. And please continue to spread the word, like, comment, and subscribe. We love
Christmas
you.
Christmas is lit. See you guys.
We wish you a Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. We
Bye.
wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas.
Are we done?
Happy